everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a tag. I turned on YouTube while I was eating my lunch, noticed that Sandy had tagged me, so I turned her video off, came in here to film it. We're just going to one take get this done, and let's go. It is technically called the Weight Watcher Tuesday tag from the person that tagged Sandy. However, Sandy called it Tuesday tag on a Thursday. So that's what I'm going to call it too. Love you, sis. Glad you tagged me. I'm going to get the people that I tagged out of the way right now. Because how funny is that? I have your hat on today. That's a fluke. I already was dressed. I was actually cleaning, and sometimes you just want your hair out of the way and all that kind of stuff. Off track. Woo! Now I'm the one squirreling. We're just going to leave that alone. What was I saying? We're going to tag people. I'm going to tag Dee over at Dee's Lovely Life, Michelle over at My Everyday Wife Life, and Karina at Life's Little Things. Okay, let's roll. And number one, what was the last funny video that you watched? Okay, so it was just last night. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of slightly embarrassed to tell you, but it was just hilarious, and it was the last one we watched. We didn't have any internet yesterday. We didn't have any TV. Everything was off. Don't have no idea what happened, why everything left just randomly, quickly. 1 minute we were watching and then it was gone. So we're all at the end, we're bored. We don't know what to do. Sitting staring at each other like, oh my Lord, what are you supposed to do when you don't have the internet? How ridiculous is that? We're best friends, married for 34 years. We should be able to spend an evening without the internet or the television. Okay, but we're both on our phones, huddled up in a little area, at our specific areas, and we're looking at stuff, and I start laughing. He's like, what are you watching? And I'm like, oh my lands, have you not seen these videos? It's where the women get out of the shower and they go in wherever their man is, and they just have a towel on and they drop it to get their reactions. We're bored, people. They're doing anything they can to make videos and make them funny. And so this is a thing. It's on Facebook. It might even be on YouTube. I don't know, but I've only ever seen it on Facebook. So it's a compilation of these videos of random women videoing their man and their reactions to them walking in naked. It's hilarious. Number two, what do you do to relieve stress? In general, well, a lot of times I'll take a nap. If I'm like stressed out and I just need to not be, I'll take a nap. But in general, I clean. Today I got out the SOS pads, the scour pads, the bleach, the barkeeper's friend, and I went to town on my kitchen sink, not my kitchen sink, my front bathroom sink. You know what's interesting to me? When you think something is clean, but then because it's surface even clean, but then you touch it with something and all of a sudden it isn't as clean as you thought it was going to be because something's a little bit cleaner. Yeah, that caused me to get out the SOS pad and the magic cleaner and, the Mr. Clean magic eraser. That was what it was called. Yeah, that's what I do. I clean. I stress clean. Do I have pets? Yes, Cooper. He really is in that bed. Coopy. Oh, there he is. He is a Maltese. He's like 14 years old. His partner in crime's already gone on to doggy heaven. Favorite kitchen gadget. Currently, it is my Pioneer Woman Instant Pot. Use it almost every single day. Love my KitchenAid mixer, but currently it's the Instant Pot. Where is your happy place? I am in my happy place right now. I have my piano right there. I sing. I teach. I have my TV right there. I have my desk right here. It has all my crafty stuff in here. It has all my makeup in here. My lights are in here. I'm in my happy place. Best friend from elementary school. Her name was Misty Walden. I cannot find her. One time, years and years ago, she showed up in the town that I lived in at the time. Somehow got my number. Have no idea how. And called me, and I went down to the Greyhound station to find her, and by the time I got there, she was gone. Very upsetting. Her childhood name was Misty Walden. However, I really don't think her actual last name was Walden. I feel like that was her mother's boyfriend at the time last name. I'm not sure if that was her name or not, to be honest, but that was what she went by at school, Misty Walden. Favorite book as a child. It was called P.S. I Love You. The P.S. stood for Paul Strobe, and it was before the movie and the book P.S. I Love You came out. A completely different book. Great, great book for young teens. I was probably a young teenager when I read it. Still have it. Have read it in my adult life again. Favorite genre of books. Inspirational fiction, inspirational mystery fiction. I'm really into mysteries right now, but if they got smut in them, I'm not interested. What did you do on your last vacation? I went to my family's house in Arkansas. Spent a long time there, like 3 weeks. It was over Christmas, New Year's, and then came home on the 6th of January. And number 10, we're already on our last question. What extracurricular activity did you do in high school? I sang and played the piano. Had 2 piano classes, 2 choir classes, a regular choral class, and another class called ensembles, which was a select few people. And then I was the aide in as a senior. So yeah, I had 5 music classes and government. And my husband is texting me. That was the last question. Thank you so much, Sandy, for texting me. Well, that too. You can text me again or anytime you want to. I'll answer your questions, although you did just fine on your own. Tom cracked up at you, just so you know. He watched the video with me. And he is texting me, so I'm going to go. And I appreciate all of you. Girls, don't forget you were tagged, and if you missed who I tagged, somehow you skipped it, missed it, whatever, I tag you as well. Let me know in the comments below you were going to do it, and we will make sure we go watch it. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. God bless.